Last week in France, there were several terrorist attacks, but you likely haven't heard about them because they were all committed by white nationalists. So I'm gonna tell you. A high schooler named Justin Palot attacked his high school, kind of like in the United States. That's really what he inspired himself of because he had a manifesto full of his admiration for that one guy from Germany in the 1930s. And he also planned to die on the scene because when he was being arrested, apparently he told the cops to kill him, which of course they didn't. Luckily, because he did not have access to firearms, he only had access to a knife. There was not as many victims as there are in the United States and in similar attacks. However, one young girl died. I don't know her name, but I send all of my prayers to her family. She was killed by like 30 stabs, which is horrible. Two other people were severely injured, and Justin was known as a white nationalist and as being weird and being in far right ideologies before all of this. On another case, Olivier H. I don't have his full name, but rumors online says that his full name is Olivier Hadzovic. I don't know if that's true. Has filmed himself going inside the mosque of La Grande Combe with a knife, and he brutally murdered Abu Bakr Sissé. Abu Bakr Sissé was a regular attendee of the mosque. He even volunteered to help clean up every week the mosque, and he was stabbed 40 to 50 times. And the last word that he heard were apparently by Olivier, "I did it, your shitty Allah." Olivier was on the run for a few days, but he finally turned himself in to the police. I address all of my prayers and condolences to the family of Abu Bakr. This is such a tragedy. In Albi, several far-right activists from Patria Albiges, which is close to the National Rally by Marine Le Pen, they went to a bar and they were looking for a leftist activist, and they threatened to him. Several clients put themselves in between and tried to protect him, including a woman in her 60s. And what did the far right activists do? They punched that woman in the face, they broke her nose. They hit on everyone, they gassed and stuff. It was a mess. Some witnesses recognize Thomas Rouquette, one of the leaders of Patria Albiges, amongst the people who hit on other people in the bar, and apparently it was him that threatened to kill the leftist activist. Thomas Rouquette is amongst the National Rally. He wanted to become mayor in 2020 with the National Rally. And there also have been several racist attacks in France, targeting mostly brown Arab women. I can't find the article, but I've known that they're here. Thank you for watching this upsetting video. I'm again sending all of my support to all the victims and their families, and I will see you soon.